Dublin, Ohio, rest in peace, starting strokes at the Tour Championship. The PGA Tour held meetings of both the Board of Directors and Player Advisory Council on Tuesday and voted to make the Tour Championship a 72-hole stroke play event with all players starting the tournament at even par. The change is effective immediately, beginning with this year's FedEx Cup finale in August. The best performer over the course of 4 rounds at the Tour Championship will win the FedEx Cup. The starting strokes format, which was instituted in 2019, gave FedEx Cup leaders in the season-long points race a head start in the playoff finale. It has drawn criticism from players who believe it undermines the prestige of winning the Tour Championship. Speaking to Golfweek last month, Adam Scott, a member of the Tour Policy Board, used the word gimmicky to describe why the concept fell out of favor. Brandt Snedeker, the 2012 FedEx Cup champion and a member of the pack this season, echoed his sentiment on Tuesday. The starting system was kind of wonky. It seemed like made for TV and not a great way to identify someone who has played well all year and deserves to win the FedEx Cup, Snedeker said. Whatever system the Tour settles on, taking that away will help. It's just a hard thing to have the FedEx Cup be a year-long event but also a standalone event too. It's hard to balance that. The field size for the Tour Championship, the third of 3 playoff events, will remain at 30 players in 2025, but the Tour confirmed that the Player Advisory Council is studying field size and the qualification system of future years to raise the stakes on the entire FedEx Cup season and reinforce the Tour Championship as the hardest tournament to qualify for. There will be 2 more changes going into effect immediately. In response to data indicating fans want to see winning scores closer to par, the PGA Tour Rules Committee will adjust its course setup approach at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta to encourage more risk-reward moments throughout each round, which is designed to heighten the drama and competition to determine the FedEx Cup champion. With the elimination of starting strokes, the FedEx Cup bonus distributions for the top 30 positions through the Tour Championship will be balanced for 2025 to account for the increased volatility, reward season-long performance, and recognize the significance of the FedEx Cup. We want the Tour Championship to be the hardest tournament to qualify for and the FedEx Cup trophy the most difficult to win, reigning FedEx Cup champion and pack member Scottie Scheffler said. Shifting the Tour Championship to a more straight-up format with a tougher course setup makes it easier for fans to follow and provides a more challenging test for players, which brings out the best competition.